de kala toma de kama kiti kata pa ma ube ga jaga jiga bokale gudo be bokaga ga o pe de gba zado le ji ko do fo yin gba taga nyanya tonse blaliji atawe fa ma wenye Jehovah ebe ye nya gudu woli agba pe fu me pa to e pe se ga yuda jata ye nya glagada ma do bo to bibi no e to me nyenye fo nko ye nya Jesus nenya gbe adoa ma mi da for juma ati ogba ba go gbo fesiri
na sawote konkoya na trafa samaba na sawote konkoya na trafa samaba
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, O freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
They had access to more revenue. I left them Esland, which was going to bring in annually 3 billion additional fresh revenues. I left them 2 oil fields, which were going to bring an additional almost $300 million a year. I left them with a Ghana Exim Fund. I left them with the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. I left them with the Stabilization Fund. I left them with the Sinking Fund. You know, these are all funds that we left them. They've dissipated all those monies. Aside from dissipating the monies, they've additionally borrowed 150 something billion.
Yo abusia me ma obi bia akwaba edin da so Dr. Ren we de oba abomodian na ehye na ye wo yenua Ohene David platform so yinya technical hitches bi na eja program no call and the nti megidisi yenua Ohene David ebeka wasem at the appropriate time yendi nkomo emfa National Cathedral na aba I cause a lot of brouhaha ewo eho no na the woman nyina no no kra ewa ha Paul Adomochre akeka nsem bebre edi Ghana fo nyina atem say ye boni nti ane ye ho kire ye GCC Cathedral ansa na wo man no ayeye mebe kan no kra no a ewom de nti a cathedral no wo mo de by force area Ghana fo sika de by force ejiji Ghana for taxpayers money mebe kan ewa ase Kronosembi akọ National Cathedral no ayesie ni. Akromfo bi akọwie sika ewo National Cathedral no ayesie no. Akromfo no wo ne hwan National Cathedral no akufo ado se wo si. Ne bosha wo hye Nyankopon se so we ni president a. obesi dan kese fefefe de amanyankopon no de adanase besi enne 2022 a menu di nkomo June bɔhyɛ no Akufo-Addo onsiye nanso woni nam no wogigi Ghana fo sika oba ma no ya no mo gigi sika yehunu said Dag Duncan Williams mo kone na mamonene amanone gigi nkofo sika yehunu said Captain Smart eswa cement ebo modern se cathedral de eden ya yebesi ena abrante bia ye friend Charles ye friend oni Sir John omu wi a Ghana fo asase ewo ye friend saying eye Achimota Forest no ono so de na no abatum se Ghana fo de hunu amoye na ye den ya cathedral no yebesi na me bebusa o cathedral no ehia CAC anase ehia de bia me kase asantema mu ana ye kasa mu de se ye de ehia ansa na ye de efata na obebusa se de efata no eni de ehia no se wo ye bibia de na obedi kan aye ne kane medium gidi se obaye de ehia no ansa na waye de efata no the pressing needs I wo ho no na esi solve na de efata ne de enhye de ehia sa because the ehia no ankasa no ye wa asore bebre wo ye wo cathedrals bebre wo it is ehia Ghana fo a enka cathedrals a lighthouse ACC Action Chapel ACC Roman Catholic ACC Methodist Presby Pentecost of ACC senke ehia pa de a enka wo na ebekwa akwa akoso but esan say ehia nti no ye mfa ya adwene nyeden maso because we have a lot of pressing issues to deal with ebiem. This is not the first time a year Krobi ewo Africa continent so a yesi cathedral se ye de manyankopon. The catcher na no say the Basilica of Peace ewo Cote d'Ivoire fofo eboan esi ye no ene kon fa woni na konkohwe se Basilica no emfaso ben de dia ma Ivorians fo. The Basilica of Peace na yesi ye no mpo no echire kura yesi ye hunu ntokwa ahodo a esi ewo Abidjan be yehunu mogehwie gu bebreba egu ewo Abidjan be na ekire se enye asori dan no na ye bebi na emom se ne Nyankopon enam Yesu Kristo so ka kire Peter no say upon you I will build my church no na o make reference to the character and faith of Peter timie meko the chop akosi ewo eye cathedral ni the enti Akufo-Addo area Ghana sika openentem no de akosi cathedral no ene mechirechiro mu mensa kakrata bi free eye construction company a wo si cathedral no construction company no a wo si eye national cathedral no letter mensa kan mebo modern ana makenkan sa krata no na wate ensem a eye company no e de aba beto abontene company no a wo si eye national cathedral no wo din aye Rebadi Company Limited. Rebadi Company Limited. Omo de letter bi abreme. Said Dr. Red, monjena monkenkan ma Ghana fo nyina ntiase. Emfutu Akufo-Addo etu de egu Ghana fo ani. Krono a wo pese wo bo Ghana fo. Eno nti yasesa ye nuoma, apaake ye nuoma. Yesi cathedral no ye ntoa so. Because Akufo-Addo ye 419. Oni ni nua Ken Ofuriata ye 419. Enti yen contractors ye si national cathedral no ye ma Ghana fo nyina so ate say since 14th March and ye park ye nuoma e free ye site tiemiye wo ma yeden wo ma park wo mo nuoma e free site enti contractors any site bi tiemiye and I know me the infonyini ba be kire about the holy cathedral Akufo-Addo say wo si me si Akufo-Addo wo ye wo kromfo tetu amoa ana wo da Ghana no munnim ni tra ono ne Satan no ono na ye the devil no e dan na wo si no a wo pese wo si no e antichrist on bi da hwe cathedral no enfonyini we da ho no enie sika dodo Akufo-Addo enam asofofo so asori akese Ghana for a pledge sika womo di sika komae besine de ya yenie besine de ya yenie yendu baabi a contractor na park ne nyoma nyine free site contractor na bobo ne nyoma nyina free site ana we free national cathedral premises wo mo si Akufo-Addo ye okromfo sika esi etua contractor no Akufo-Addo ntua ye enso Akufo-Addo akogye sika ewo national cathedral din musu obesi cathedral oba UK okọ America okọ Germany okọ Australia okọ France on African countries so Akufo-Addo ye okromfo Akufo-Addo wo mesi oye okromfo papa na Akufo-Addo de party sika ma no ewo UK se won fa no nkoye friends campaign wo ba no aba bedi Akufo-Addo no yetumi ma ne party sika won fa mbra UK no fa mbra organizing kofo oba no aba bedi na papa wey ono has no credibility I mean collector him I mean king kan kire because the Indian National Cathedral ndu baby an contractor no wasesa ne nyoma ekọ tiemie chop na aye nkofo de me say Akufo-Addo oni de wo disikasa National Cathedral they say scam no me expose wo money contractor no has stopped work since March 2022. Dr. Ren freedom fighters fix the country yen ene be kan no credit akere mo empemfo ne mpe no kre me si yen be de be kan no kre no ade akere mo chop akoso chop sikan wo mbegye wo UK Germany France Europe no o makwa akodi wo mni asofofuo bi edi sika no chop me si Akufo-Addo oye criminal minded person ni bibia ye kro no ni bibia ye wi oni bibia se oni adwene ye papa wo oni adwene ni bia ye papa wo adwene bia no ye papa ye criminal yenkona yenkenkan letter no a mo de bre me no we explosive leak and mo de amame what you say enti me pese me expose president Akufo-Addo ni MPP for ene sebio asofofo dodo no nka no kre akromfo awifo a wo mo cathedral we a wo mo wia Ghana fo sika asofofo bishops ni archbishops wo mo kan wo mo bo Ghana fo kro no yenti ye kosi national mosque bi no wote hu se contractor aba site ama wasesa ne nyoma akọ ye nuanu muslimi fo si cathedral omusi omo mosque national omusi omo mosque no fefe no ayehu no wote se contractor by site edwane ye the Turkish for na mobu a wo wote se nkofo bi koye 419 imam koye 419 wote se muslimi fo bi koye 419 agie Kristofo nkwa mesi wo pe nkofo m ya kromfo e wo Ghana ya Kristofo mesi Kristofo na yesi 70% of Ghanaians are Christian no 69.99% ya kromfo nkwa de wini o se Dr. Ren o fact we kona kubusa Modern World Institute omeka kire an explosive leak has exposed a disturbing 200 million scam being perpetrated by a Akufo-Addo administration using the controversial National Cathedral as an alibi. A letter leaked to Dr. Ren, from the main contractor of the project shows that work on the contentious personal religious sanctuary of President Akufo-Addo had ground to a complete halt since March 2022. What Ghana was soft when you see cathedral contractor do call il travail or quite contractor no we free Ghana a year juma wo baby fufro wasesa ne nyoma nyina na making kind letter no e de amount you see Akufo-Addo de or your crofo tiemie despite the finance minister the main economic kind WhatsApp news the almost the buy I will say despite the finance minister Kedoforiata and the Jubilee House fraudulently paying some 200 million as seed capital for the construction of the widely hated National Cathedral, WhatsApp news has seen a lot esi na mamenko memfa WhatsApp news the nto menko kinkan letter no a menye free company no Everybody Company Limited, the main construction company for the National Cathedral team ye omo kire say menko na mekinkan letter no. This is how the letter reads. TMA. It reads, in compliance with such an was in compliance with such an obligation under the contract, Rebade Company has no option but to issue a letter of notice terminating the agreement between Rebade Company Limited and you as per the provision of your employment agreement. This notice of termination takes effect on the 14th of March 2022. You are therefore requested to hand in all properties, i.e., safety equipment, etc., belonging to the company in your possession to the HR office, Human Resource Office, by close of the day. This letter comes as a shocker. TBA, we letter we. For me, who you Christoni? Yesi cathedral. Sikano a president Akufo-Addo ne finance minister JJ. Omo mfentua contractor na contractor enye adwuma no omedi sika no. Enti contractor ni buofu and we dwane ana we free site. Yes we dwane we free site. O se enya de obetumi ato adwuma no so. Enti we lay workers ni nyina off because sika ese Akufo-Addo mutua no. No we gina so no hwe no de ye na adwuma no. Akufo-Addo mo mfa sika ne ma. Ano no so tese Akufo-Addo na America. Onam London. On nam no wagiji sika. Ano on nam no wasrese sika. Ano hu se nkofo so apledge sika. Nkofo so amasika. Sika no so ye de ama no so a. Won fa mba mma betua eye contractor ne ka. Ema contractor ne so mfa bi ntua eye ne workers. Enti contractor ne se pamino twano wa terminate contract no. Wa pam workers no so mkofie. Enkompe so be pam workers no. Enkopeso ni workers no tena no no ye adwuma no wie eye cathedral no nanso Akufo-Addo nka no krenti Akufo-Addo oye okromfo nti oni ni nua kenofori atom ya kromfo nti contractor ne say ya mutu okọ TMA Hey, for those living in my village in Navrongo, I thought Akufo-Addo has already finished the building of the cathedral. TMA. Enti Akufo-Addo contract ne de ai den eko what they say oko at the end of the day no de make catch mu nyina na say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo sika ye di si national cathedral we wia enti contractor ne ko Mrs. was me boa mo se me boa mo mfa mo nim kwhwe be bia cathedral no se mo contractor bi wo field ne so a some we adwuma they are lay workers now of Akufo-Addo is a 419 man. Akufo-Addo yazan Akufo-Addo ho mesi ni din eye obonsam kwaku bonsam Akufo-Addo kwaku munnim no. I've now come to understand who Akufo-Addo is. He is nothing but a thief. Me say monkobusa yenua listo well say MPP for Akufo-Addo sika for campaign sika no ode ye den odi ye munnim no wa didi sika so okosi cathedral de amanyankopon wa hwe nyankopon anim di sika no contractor ne ko to me before me birthday no me na me di me dwa manum ne me bo life a me ni age wo me birthday no sana contractor no ko enti yatiti wona yesi cathedral yebesi cathedral oni wa na ekosi cathedral o contractor no ko latest news no e wo krom na ni Akufo enti na odi gidigidi by force wakofa Ghana for sika on person nim guase because contractor no eba be expose nyoma bebre. Yes, omo the contractor ne ka Akufo-Addo the contractor ne ka me see Akufo-Addo ni kro no body e dan ni kro no bo wasesa Duncan Williams Dagi Ward Mills mu Otabel mu wasesa Christian Do Tetemu wasesa friend say Agina Sare mu Eastwood Anaba mu wasesa Methodist asofo for Presbyterian asofo for ano do makwa gina ho ano wase de kura bobaze edi free Israel ba ano de atum no so ye be sinyankopon aso da o wie sika no de sika no contractor no we me see contractor no o we na Dankwa Akufo-Addo Contractor, Musime Boa, wa Ghana, site, contractor, contractor. The money is meant to build cathedral, Ekufuado wedi. Money is meant for road, wedi. Money is meant for school building, wedi. Money is meant for COVID-19, wedi. Money is meant for one district, one factory, wedi. Ekufuado is a thief. Mesu obi otwantro bia no. Oye okromfo. Fear a person odi nada kuntumpo efro eye benuano eye the seat of president eye the seat of honor. Or do you sue lies? Or you sue lies? Let this video go and let people know. MPP no yen yedi echire no. Yedi echire na sana ye supporto Kweku Bonsam Ekufuado. And that is very, very sad. That is very, very sad. Sika wajiji nyina. Wedi sika no. Sika na wajiji yen. Wedi. You understand me? Wajiji sika ni nyina na wedi ni kama solid. Owi wa pepa na no ho. Ana wakwa dwia Ghana fo sika. Almost how many millions of cedis. Ana osi yem fa nkonko si cathedral no. Because we who no say contractor no every site oko. If you so ani enya yenua Paul adom ochire. Na waba begina no wokenkan nsem hunu ensemfo na otetewo no wokenkan nsem asebiu nyansa bi anim. E de akire wo man Ghana fo because ofiri say wo machita fo dodo no. Eye MPP fo dodo no eye asanteman fo no. Ye nwinim kwa echinti. Obeka bibia no a ye befa ne asom ne ye defend it. Obefa ne asom ne akase yes Ekufuado si asori de amanyankopon because 2024 the agenda opeso oyi nyina ni simple agenda Ekufuado be ye no obeso use the church clergy for no to propagate the agenda so we see asori de amanyankopon inti yenhwe so nto abama no na afa na nyankopon ba be hiraye. That is the agenda. Unia, do not fall for this agenda. This agenda is an agenda of deceit. Me pese me di adie bi kirew. Enkontompa wo ne Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams. Omo tena ho ebo po, po. I like the man. I love Bishop Duncan Williams. He is a papa whom I love since 1997. And I'm joining now, sorry. What do I say? I love him. But the truth of the matter is he has become a bishop, archbishop. Or he is propagating an agenda of lies and deceit. And he needs to be told. He's propagating an agenda of deceit and lies. He's putting on his chameleon attire. And he has joined the Ekufuado to steal the country. And that is the saddest part of it. And I'm telling you the gospel truth. TME. No one can say, Anna Dr. Rena, no, be time, Duncan Williams. No. We say, me bomb pie, Ubeka James, Duncan Williams, na bomb pie. And that is the truth. Bijana me bomb pie. You might think, say, we be Duncan Williams, a bomb pie. Because some of us, now we revere him, we loved him, I respect him. But I've come to the realization, who said no. All these people, no, I said, you revere one more, we respected them and we honored them, Most of them are a bunch of, what do you mean you should say a word, TME, and Anyansa. And the enemy no kasi. Sikano, yesi edikusi cathedral. Na adodanko Ekufuado. Sa sikano aide. Wedi. Sikano aide. Wedi. Now, I'm going to show you something by Bishop Duncan Williams. Sorry, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams. I want to show you something. Just watch this. What do I say? So that you understand the lies and where it comes from. And Tron, so that you understand, baby, a free bar. Ekufuado started here, no. I'm fan. All die be die, I'm fan. Oh no, the battle is the Lord's. And I will tell you the pastors, any bishops are almost too for ekacha and say, he should come in a sheep form. And his true character, a wolf. And even though he put on the sheep cloth, no, obey a president, no, we have truly seen the kind and the character of the real Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And or joining with some bishops, our more large followers, to deceive Ghanaians. Now watch this. This is the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams spewing lies to the people of Ghana. This is him. And what is the Archbishop saying? Or say, I don't see why people should fight National Cathedral project when it's not funded by taxpayers' money. This was said by the Archbishop in October 4th, 2019. So this is a man, our Archbishop of a church called Action Chapel. And he is telling the whole world that he doesn't see why Ghanaians are fighting the National Cathedral project when it's not funded by taxpayers' money. Today, you and I know, sir, the National Cathedral is being funded by the taxpayers' money. So you see clearly the kind of people that we put our trust in them. These are the people, these are the Pharisees, the Sadducees. These are the people, the Antichrist. This is a man that is an archbishop. We divorce in the year. I can't say we divorce. I mean, it's something evil or bad. But per the Christian principle, no, and per the qualities, you appointed somebody to be an archbishop, no. You are not qualified. But yet he still calls himself an archbishop of a church that he founded. The church that he founded, no. He knows, say, by being, say, what giant he's no more qualified. But instead of being a person who respect the principles of Christianity, no, he is not respecting the principle of Christianity. But then he is feeding his own selfish ambition in his church. And you see how Akufo-Addo used these people? I tell you, let me tell you, and I'll say it here again. If you see people like Duncan Williams, and they tell you, say, they are not going to talk or comment about Akufo-Addo. If you see Otabil are not able to comment about Akufo-Addo, do you know why? I'll tell you the secret today. All these pastors, no, Akufo-Addo has something that if they open their mouth, Akufo-Addo will open the floodgates for the Ghanaian to know who these people are. And so in Pembebre, they are afraid to talk because they know, say, Akufo-Addo know their secrets. They know clearly, say, Akufo-Addo has something against them. Because they know that they have dined with Akufo-Addo. Woman sani abrowane didi. And this woman biomano no can think. The Akufo-Addo de be ya woman. When would you a friend say, a Otabil? Unso Otabil to Minkasa. Oh, Capital Bank no amoteyan. Chrono a Otabil boy. And the woman to me biomano kasa. But you see, that is why the country, young quiet him, because a country where we do not honor truth, a country where we don't praise people that speak truth, but rather we give honor to people that tell lies. We give them position. That is the reason why I am quiet him. The Bible says that truth set men free. Memetiwe, minibia men can't show me will be. I will be honest with you because minibia didn't make a choice me will be. Some people will be. I have to work hard and get it. Why lie to you? And if I lie to you, what will you give me? You won't give me nothing. And I don't see who you are for me to lie to. What do you say? Allah telling me kind of say, if a Nigerian man go lie, he go lie for money, no go lie for person, where you no go get nothing. So me, I no go lie to you. But you see these people, they propagate agenda with pastors like Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, propagate agenda with these people, journalists, like Omayini Bofrot, propagate agenda with people like these guys. And then he always bites the hands that always feeds him. This guy. He's always for the highest bidder. This guy. This guy. This guy. Thank God we are Ghanaians. And to trust him. So you see clearly, a corona yetimono. National Cathedral no aye come once contractor no we jaya juma o. Ose Akufo-Addo ntuaneka. Ken Ofori-Atta ntuaneka. Untu me jaya ko. Enti saa sika no omokofa aye no. Eye the taxpayers money no. Afi no mo de kwa akoma contractor no. Na afi na contractor no be say ehu be hia so be ba betoa so ana on betoa so. Edo na akoye twema mentwe no. Because contractor no say omogu n'anim ase. Because no onye sa no ye na dwuma. Because emrom kofa aye contractor no. Omo ka chere say seed money no. Any money no is available. Into a moment timelines, I would be here to only to be told, he said, Sikano, Akufo-Addo ni ya Ken Ofori-Atta, Ome diskano. That's Omundia, I didn't know contract and Omuntianeka. Omundia, meaning so we MPP, Rebecca so Omundia. Ome diskano, contract and woko. What all conso, the new man who was a son in was shipping your money cool. And I feel now we be who say owner, you be see cathedral, the house of God will be built and again the what near Cambro for tant. Hey, giant Zemuno, no, giant Zemuno, giant Zemuno, or gospel no tiasi. You don't understand the gospel that you don't even understand Christianity, won't tiasi, giant Zemuno. Yemubino, Canterbury. And yet, it's in him. The cathedral, I work Canterbury. What you say? It's in him. You mubino. You ni baby, you quiet, you ni send you padaha. Your friend is saint, or you nipa, or from here, or you so genuine or quackon. Emma England, TME. You mubino. Yabesia, near him, so we were blind. When you may have done what do you can, we have learned. The son of a charcoal seller. Yabesia. So we know. And ye can based on fact and the truth. And that's why I always tell you, say, me jumano, as freedom fighters, no, it's nothing but the fact and the truth. Munkobu sapola do moche. Sasoma mi kebe boa. Cathedral na Akufo-Addo aji musika no a mokwa sorry am moko to offering. Said sow a seed and God will bless you. Anytime Christians will tell you, sow a seed and God will bless you. But every time you will see the pastors and their children being blessed in America, in UK, in France, not in Ghana. The sons and daughters of Duncan Williams, a year no akofan Emmanuel betna Ghana, and they have lorded themselves over the church. Papa niwa, the church will not belong to you, the church member. It will belong to Duncan Williams and family. They don't know you. TMA. The same Christ na menu Yesu Christo no menu me no papa wo. Me Duncan Williams dada say God no you have to know God through him. God is your father, your personal father. He created you. Duncan Williams did not create you. He was born just like you. Daggy Smith was born just like you. Don't let them come and deceive you people. If they do good, we will say it. If they do bad, we will say it. They are human beings. Don't let them frighten you with their bullying. They are bullies. Pastors in Ghana are bullies. They bully you. It's bullying. Verbal abuse. Recently, one of the pastors came to here and verbally abused one of my friends. Now, because my friend has told me not to talk about it, now that pastor, I will watch him to say that may worship dirty, may worship be fin. Yes, because he came here and exhibited foolishness. A whole bishop of a big church came to England and exhibited stupidity. Exhibited nonsense, bullying somebody who gives tithe and offering in a church, that they use the tithe and offering to buy your plane ticket, and you came here to verbally abuse the person. Look at it again. What this man said. Look at it. He was telling us that the cathedral, no, yemfa Ghana ni taxpayer BSC can go here. We also up heaven a call. Ubi a utimi jai na yere. We are no worry about fufro. Me can't say worry jai u jai bonio because you be ni jai bebre. Your first one, ye jai bebre. Nyene. Nyene ni jai man be jai bebre. But I'm not qualified to be called bishop or archbishop or no called the archgrass account. Just what bomu degree, a bomu spiritual degree, or bomu spiritual medal, honest archbishop. Just only a pope. I can't see a best friend the pope. Duncan Williams. Now see some nasa. No pay. True and another. When the Muslims were building their mosque, one TK hoo ha, because they did it in all with respect, with honor, in humility. These Christians are thieves. These Christians are thieves. Me see, show me a pastor in Ghana because say he's righteous. None. No righteous pastor in Ghana. And I hit my chest and I say it. But me I can say, then I can hit my chest and say, this particular one, yes. This one, yes. Yes. I can hit my chest and say, okay, there is a particular pastor. Kingsley Appiagyei. That man, on friend who bishop, on friend who reverend, he calls himself Pastor Kingsley Appiagyei. Oh, I respect that man. Make boni din cry, baby cry, esimeso. Kingsley Appiagyei. Woman, I respect you more. Now, way more. Oh, please. They sit with the politician to liars. And when you go to their service, they will abuse you. They will tell you that you are nobody. They will make you feel like you are. They will make you feel like these are the people. Verbal abuse. All their church is abuse. But women come and sow a seed. Not if you don't sow a seed to me, God will not bless you. Come and buy my book. If not, God will not bless you. They are just Satan. Wicked people using the name of our Father. Jesus Christ, Papa. God, God. But they use our own father's name to deceive. Akwa se me ma papa ti efi na me nua bi aba beka so hey sma ma mani sika me on me papa din komo. Asif se me papa ayaka. That is what Christianity is all about. Pastor Babaka just said, if you don't see me, God is not going to bless you. Asif se wo a woto no, woni nyankopon ayaka. Nyankopon no ne bo, woni ne nyaka. So don't let these pastors, bishops, reverend ministers to come and lie. You say, oh, if you don't see me, just have faith. I've told you, and I will repeat it again. The number one sin on the black continent, the continent of Africa, our number one sin, when you make catch the mouth free, may my revelation. That is what has worried us up to today. The sin a boni kese a akwetia ni patuntum ewu wiase besine. Onim boni no. The number one sin a ekutia ni patuntum. You want to know? If you want to know, just give me a thumbs up or say yes. I want to know. And I will tell you, because I'm communicating with friends and family. I'm communicating with my loved ones. I see loved ones here. I see brothers and sisters here. If you want to know, tell me the number one sin. The number one sin. And you say, the number one sin is self-doubt. The number one sin is self-doubt. So we need mujidi. Se wunni wo mujidi eye bone sonko e wo wiase nyina e wiase no the foundation of this earth was built on faith. Ti se wunni wo mujidi a you are not part of this world. Wonka ho That is why sometimes I am say and cramophone a winshira. I am saying cramophone and quadano and yanshira is because they believe. They have faith. And that is why the Bible says, Nasenkamo nipa daseni, se mujidie te se snapi abanoa, and kambeka se epupo we entutu, na pepo ni betutu. You know why? Sinapia abano, pupona wakano, and yet literally mountain o, a metaphorical, or perso say, se wo jidia, o problem no, it will go. It will go because you will find solution to the problem. And that solution is embedded in you. But because you have self-doubt in Tino, who can't say win nipa, who pusa who say, media me no biao, I just me who Duncan Williams, I just me who obinim, I just me who tabel, and son and yami team in Bible. No. Obrunino, onimkwaya wo faso. They came to indoctrinate us. They came to take control. And one day I will take my time and I will teach you people. You see, this world, it is a designed world. People sat down and they designed the world. After Nyankopon Bo there were some people that designed the world and they wanted the world to go a certain particular way that they wanted. And those people were the Romans. Romans were the people that colonized the whole world. No country on earth colonized the Romans. Maybe amazing GH, posh moteno. They were the people that colonized the world. They used people's ideology. They used the Greek people, the people from Greece ideology to colonize the world. And they were never colonized. So they propagate a particular system that they wanted everybody to follow. And that was the Christian system. That was the Catholic system, to propagate an agenda to control human being for their advantage. Nipa Bibini needs to overcome. That is why Kwame Nkrumah said, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. My grandfather was right. He was trying to instill in the black man faith and belief that yes, I can also do it. But the self-doubt is the greatest sickness, is the greatest sin, is the greatest disease. Afaying, ewiaying, amaya yahu, amaya yadwini sese yam frey yahu edimbia. We cannot be respected. We cannot gain honor. And that is Christianity. In sorry, look at what the pastors preach. The same teachings. You preach Revelation, Genesis to Revelation. The same. Kwesia de bia, fasikabra, tithe offering, nyami beshram. Wawari beje. Me twem, de bia me twem, ensu komo bushiem. Bishop Dag Heward Mills, and maybe Obekachre say, Bishop Duncan Williams, Obekachre say, or Konebushim Kranu, because Anyanya Bayfor, it tells you who the kind of man he is. And yet, we listen to people like this because we think, if we don't listen to them, we are nobody. Do not doubt yourself. This is why I came to tell you. I came here to just tell you, it's a Friday. Friday Dua, UK, your GNE. What do I say? That's all. There is no two ways about this. In a nutshell, contractor no a Christopher will be Cathedral, National Cathedral, or Semen Kancha must say, au revoir, with free Ghana. Adaya, a Kufuado, Sikana, Modeman, so Oventia, contractor Necano. A Kufuado, on a year, Baumia, Samira, Keno Furiata, Omediscano, into Omoko. God bless you all. Have a great weekend. We need to rescue this country.
If you reach a certain stage in life and there is nobody who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth, you are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi. And I feel very terrible as a Ghanaian at this time. But there is hope, inshallah. God is not asleep.
Miaro, endo miaro, ejumeyidia, hinabeye, miaro, endo miaro, obreyitibo, hinabebo, miaro, endo miaro, semi besini semwa miaro. Aseni nyara. Sina besini kwara nyara. Sina besini kwara nyara. Obrai besini kwara nyara. Nyara. Endo nyara. Aseni besini kwara nyara. Aseni nyara. Sina besini kwara nyara. Sina besini kwara nyara. Obrai besini kwara nyara. Nyara.